to me.
I'm about to break you down.
No, you're telling me about some shit that already didn't happen. I'm asking you
what
determines the price? What determines shit going up and down?
The gross national product. You know what
Gross
that is?
national product.
That's the total amount of goods sold in the United States of America.
Right.
So when you have a recession and that gross national product goes down, then there's not money being transformed between companies. Therefore, the trade factor is going to be lowered as a whole. Now, when you got everybody balling, you got money, everybody in this room got money, you all go across the street and spend money at KFC, KFC stock going to go fly through the roof. But if ain't nobody buying no KFC
stock
gonna go down.
No matter what we in.
But if ain't nobody buying no KFC, then they stock gonna go down.
But that ain't what made that ain't what made that ain't what made the stock market crash.
Dude,
you think what made the stock market?
I'm trying to tell you what happened.
You thinking that the stock market crashed because people wasn't spending money with KFC?
People wasn't spending money, period.
People was spending money. Everybody had money. You know what happened? You know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Do you know what the unemployment rate is?
That's the result of what happened.
Do you know what the unemployment rate is?
That is what the result of what happened.
Do you know what the unemployment rate is?
No, I know it's high though. I know it's high. I know it's high. That don't fucking matter because that's the result of what happened.
Ain't nobody got no money.
That's the result of what happened.
If ain't nobody working, ain't nobody got no money.
Look, let me tell you something.
It's 8%. It's 8% right now. It's 8%.
Brother, let me tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
It's 8%.
I'm gonna okay, it's 8 fucking percent.
8%.
Whoopee. Well, what happened is
not good.
The stock market, people on Wall Street invested in real estate, and they start making these loans accessible to people who couldn't afford them. You know why? Because they was winning for that 3 or 4 or 5 year period that this person, who can't afford this loan, they was winning. Now there's millions of people all across America who got all of a sudden was able to afford this loan. After they shit matured, 3 years or 5 years down the line, then that shit jumped like an out of control monkey on his back from $1,500. Now you paying $4,500, 5 racks a month, and you're like, wait a minute, my house ain't worth this, so I'm gonna walk away from it. So millions of people walked away from their loan. You know what that happened in return? People in the stock market start, oh, it's going bad. I'm cashing my chips in now while it's all good. And when they did that, that made everything go down. The bottom fell from up under it. It's like a motherfucker, it's like this mat right here, and I'm cutting this man here. And I pull the mat from up under it. The chair and everything, he gonna fall, the chair gonna be on his head and everything. That's what happened in America. It wasn't because of no gross national product. It was because of real estate. Straight up. Because the stock market started investing. They never invested in real estate like they did. They had REITs, real estate investment trusts. And they invested in commercial commodities and shit. They invested in say strip malls and malls and shit. But then they turned it around and started investing in residential.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But what happened?
That's what happened.
That's what happened.
No, and then that shit trickled down to every. Hold up. Then that shit trickled. Let me finish. Then it trickled down to every little thing, including the little man. You know what I mean? In the corporate America, the little man to be shit like car dealerships. When they ain't selling, then that means GMC is getting affected. Ford and all them is getting affected. Now they need bailouts. And all that shit trickle down. So when shit like that ain't selling, then you start losing jobs. Because it ain't nobody spending no money. But when this shit first started happening, everybody had money. Because you take your house and go refinance and pull out $150,000, $200,000. Now you out here with Range Rovers and not Lamborghinis, but you out here with Escalades and Range Rovers and Benzes and BMW 740. Everybody in the hood has 745 on 22s with some Ashantis. Am I lying though? Niggas in the hood.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Since when in America, a house in the hood with niggas standing in the front line on your porch, rolling blunts, selling dope, worth $500,000. Come on, man. Because Wall Street made it like that. And they made it accessible to the common man who couldn't afford it. That's where the problem came in. That's why motherfuckers is broke right now. That's why the unemployment rate is at 8%. But the shit gonna turn around though. It gotta get worse before it get better. And we done already seen the worst, I think. Because the shit is on the upturn. And I know, because I'm buying these properties out here. I just bought a motherfucking house for $125,000 with a house on the back lot. You know what I'm saying? That 6 months ago was worth like $80,000. Now this motherfucker worth like $120,000.
The houses went down.
So the shit's about to go back up. That's what it's telling me. See, a shit called leading indicators. That's what financial advisors look at. They look at shit that's indicating shit, how the market gonna turn out. Same thing in the street. Oh man, noticing on Tuesdays and Thursdays, they hitting the spot. That's my leading indicator not to come out on Tuesdays and Thursdays and sell